Okay, taking a look at Bitcoin, we have not much new in Bitcoin as it continues to consolidate in a downward sloping, potentially bullish wedge. This line is the bottom, this line is the top, and you can see how the top is also being marked by the orange 50 moving average. So with a breakout of a line, either up or down, we generally want to have some additional confirmation because by itself it's not totally reliable, a little somewhat less than a breakthrough moving average, for example. So a breakthrough the top line is going to show price improvement, but in order for Bitcoin to get in a position where it has a chance to challenge the previous highs and possibly break through them, it needs to break above this swing high at 65,523 and the 50 moving average at 65,709. And of course, that moving average will change day to day. That's one thing. So if that happens, then we got a bullish continuation. On the downside, we have support of the line, and if it breaks, price breaks through the line, we're going to test this previous support down here, and maybe stay within the wedge. You can see the wedge goes lower, and price could stay within the wedge all the way down here to 51,800, 51,800, or even further, depending on how it evolves. So I have no idea which scenario might unfold, but those are the two things that are being watched. To continue, a drop below this line is going to be a signal, but the confirmation is when price goes below this previous swing low at 56,500. Now, one other thing I wanted to point out is on the weekly chart. If we zoom in here, you can see how last week we bounced off the purple 20-week moving average. So on the weekly chart, the 20-week is also significant, and it was tested last week, and price was rejected to the upside, completing a bull hammer for the week. But notice this also down here, when we went to a new low, we completed the week with a bull hammer. Down here, when we went to a new low, or pulled out the first retracement low, we completed with a bull hammer. So what this says, the way I look at it anyway, is that we have buyers stepping up. Every time there's weakness, there's buyers stepping up. And you can also see that by the fact that the retracement has been relatively mild so far. And on the weekly, you can more easily see the levels to the top side. You could even say that a break above last week's high, 64,728, will also be an earlier indication of a possible continuation to the upside. That is it for Bitcoin traders. Have a great Friday.